Hello, my beautiful gems. This is Maria from the Guided Gem, and I'm going to do your January 2024 readings. And we are going to do Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Wherever Aries falls in your chart, there might be a message for you in this reading. I just want to give a big thank you to all of you who have subscribed to my channel, liked the video, shared the video, and those of you who write me comments. It means a lot to me. I'm being truly, truly genuine, grateful. 2024 is going to be a really, really important year for a lot of us, a lot of different signs. There's a lot of shifts with the planets, and I hope you are ready. I hope you guys have set your goals for 2024. And you know what? Let me know in the comment if you did. Just say yes or I did, Maria. Anything at all. I just love to read your comments. Come on, let's do this, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Spirit. Let's do this. Aries. Ooh, we have the intuition. You guys are really trying to practice on getting in tuned with your intuition. You guys are really working hard on making sure that you trust it, and that is perfect. You've done a great job. 2024 is all going to be about you needing to always pay attention to your intuition and to really trust it, okay? We have an emotional loss here, but this is the challenge. So I don't know if you, of course, we're going to go into tarot, but this is interesting. It's really not where I thought I would see, especially this card. Emotional loss talks about having, that sense where you're only looking at the regrets, you're looking at the things that have been missed or lost opportunities or things that you've made mistakes on or things from the past, and you're just looking at the spilled cups and you're not looking at what opportunities there are out there, okay? Now, maybe you are just healing this emotional loss, and this is where you're trying to because you know or you're intuitively expecting an emotional loss where this kind of gives you um, a block in order for you to move forward. But the good news is that we do have the wisdom card here. So see how you have this loyal little puppy here and you have this book. This book has so much knowledge. So you're going to continuously go within and find your inner wisdom, and you're going to do research and you're going to go through therapy, or for some of you, I'm going through this emotional side of things, so you're needing to maybe attend certain classes or to really get informed on how you are dealing with this emotional loss, okay? Now, I'm going to say that some of you are having a loss because you have maybe a child that left the nest, or you are maybe experiencing a breakup in a family situation. Maybe something is not going well, or you're anticipating something, so you are worried, but this worry is keeping you stuck from getting that wisdom and that knowledge that you need. Anyways, let's go into tarot and see what comes up. All right, Spirit, let's do the Elements of Life Tarot. And my beautiful gems, this is my personal deck, so you might see cards that you're not familiar with. And um, if you're interested in the deck, there's a very limited edition with only a few decks left, and you can find that in the link below. Okay? Right, Spirit? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, January 2024. New passion begins. Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, so we have that Ace of Fire, new passionate beginning, something that is really like on fire here. We are experiencing a very passionate something. We are maybe dealing with someone who's younger than us, and this is someone who is very curious. This is someone who is very kind, very um, talks a lot maybe. Someone who wants to know everything is what I'm getting, okay? And then we have the Ace of Swords, the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, okay? This Ace of Swords is coming to me saying that, you know what, you need to speak your truth. And I'm not sure yet what it's about because we also have the High Priestess. So this intuition card is like the High Priestess. Now, I'm going to say that you are possibly connecting to a higher spiritual level, okay? And I'm going to say that this is possibly for some of you, not all of you. You are maybe studying on, some sort of mediumship because you've had a loss in your life, okay? Now, again, this is not for everybody. If you are dealing with someone that's younger than you, then you need to pay attention to the signs. I feel like there's information that is being shown to you, and you are needing to be honest with yourself here. Okay? Yes, you're passionate. Yes, you care. Yes, you have a lot of, you know, desire, but then there's the truth that needs to be spoken, or you need to be honest about something, my beautiful Aries. Let's see what's going on. Spirit, what else do we have for Aries? Again, see, we have the Five of Water. Now we have the Four of Water. There's something that you are not speaking your truth about, Aries. Okay? Emotional loss can also mean that there's a loss that really hurt you. And I'm getting that it might be from maybe possibly a family member or someone who had to fight for something. This can also be having to do with a court system. And I feel that this emotional loss really hurt you. But now there's an opportunity to fix, to heal, to speak the truth, to have that communication, okay? Because here there's that emotional loss, and here we have like that boredom, that no interest in doing anything. Okay, you're keeping stuck in your head, but now there's going to be action moving quickly, moving forward. Um, let's see what else we have, Spirit. Okay, but that is the challenge. Like that is what's needed, but I don't know if you're going to do it. And then we have the Six of Fire. This is victory and success. But it can also talk about the ego, right? So we are going passionately towards something. And look, we have the Two of Fire. Now, the Two of Fire talks very interestingly because it's like you're at this crossroads. See how these two like passionate pieces of fire, or I call them hearts, they're not even attached. So you need to pick this side or this side, okay? The problem is that both sides you are very, very passionate about. So it's a very difficult decision that you need to make here. Spirit, what else do we have? I'm getting that for some of you, it really has to do with, I'm going to say family situation. And I feel that this loss has to do with something that you're fighting about. Something, maybe you're fighting about some sort of assets, some sort of family legacy. And I feel that if things have been quiet or slow for a moment because you were doing some research, you needed to get some information, I feel that now things are going to start moving very, very quickly. Okay? Now, this crossroad, you need to make sure that if I'm going to say something, Aries, I need you to understand something really, really seriously here. This ego could be your downfall. Okay? When we are really confident and sure about what we are trying to achieve, it can be our downfall. Okay? And I'm saying that confidently because this is saying that you're needing to learn something here. Okay, Aries, you're needing to learn some sort of wisdom. And even though you've had an emotional loss and you were very passionate about it, but there's something that you were not being honest about. And you weren't being honest because we had some sort of pride, some sort of ego, some sort of, look at me, I'm so good. And this is the energy of someone who is all about themselves. Okay? So the ego is going to make you drop that, I'm going to say, narcissistic kind of energy. Okay? So you're really at this crossroad. So now I think it's time for you to take a few steps back here. Okay? And you need to learn this lesson. So the Eight of Water, when it's on the upright, it's like someone's walking away from something, okay? Could be that they're walking towards their happiness, their joy, their sunshine, okay? However, in the reverse, it's talking about you got to take a few steps back, okay? You're really needing to look at yourself because we have the Nine of Earth in the reverse. The Nine of Earth talks about being completely grounded. So, as above, so below, you are completely like Zen, okay? Doing yoga, meaning that you're grounded, okay, with the earth energy, and you are connecting to the higher self where there's that abundance and there's that peace and that serenity. There's everything that you brings you that peace and grounding, abundance, um, living a life of luxury, all of it. But this is like in the reverse. Okay, so there's a need for you to take a step back and you need to reassess this whole situation here. Okay, we have a need to learn something, being honest with yourself. Okay, so January, there's going to be a lot of introspection. This is a solitary card. This is a solitary card. Okay, intuition talks about yourself and connecting to your higher self, doing things that are for your highest good. So a lot needs to be learned, and I think you're going to do this. For those of you who are dealing with family legacies and things like that, there is going to be a loss here because this is living, a life of luxury, of, bringing legacies. But I feel like this is in the reverse is indicating that your ego is going to do the reverse effect here. Okay, I'm going to go into the energy cards just to get your advice because I think this is something that there's no point for me to move forward because you need to learn this. This is going to prevent you from having or achieving your goals unless you understand what you can do to bring this in the upright because this is your goal. You need to bring this in the upright, okay? And you need to walk away from things that are not serving you. This is what you're needing to do, my beautiful Aries, okay? If you're dealing with someone that is younger than you, again, I'm going to say that the passion is there, but there's something that you're not being honest with yourself and you're seeing the signs, but you're not paying attention. Okay? You're seeing some signs, you're not paying attention, and even though you're at this crossroad, I feel that you're going to stay because you don't want to be alone or you don't want to start all over or I don't know. Ask yourself, why are you staying? If this is something that you're ignoring, if you're ignoring some red flags, if you're ignoring, some things, is it because, you know, with the Six of Wands, you're enjoying the passion, you're enjoying being recognized, you're enjoying the attention because this is someone who's really curious about you. This is someone who is paying attention to you, but there are some things that you are not paying attention to. So I'm going to just get you some advice. And I feel like Aries, in the month of January, if you want to have a great, fantastic 2024, I need you to revisit this. Okay? Listen, don't take this bad because this is actually really, really good news because now you know and you know what you have to work on. We're all here to learn and to grow. Okay? So I hope that you are going to do this, Aries. Spirit, what is the advice? Thank you. Okay, what is your advice, my beautiful Aries? I hope you guys have a great holiday season. Oh, Okay, well, it's not surprising, but a caring connection. Hold on. Hold on. I'm so sorry, my beautiful Aries. That was my son calling me. I apologize. I apologize. But I finally was able to pause the video, and here we are. So, your advice card is caring connections that came in the reverse. Okay. The thing is, that is your challenge here. So, I am not going to argue with you. We are talking about a very important connection with someone that you are probably very um, like highly spiritually connected to. We have like two aces here. This is the ace of passion, ace of truth, and like um, amazing beginnings. I feel like this is a relationship that was not from a long time ago. I think it's a new relationship that you recently had or have, and you are now questioning it. I feel like someone um, decided to walk away, decided to run away. We have like definitely walking away. And I know that this is something that is a big, big part of your life and you're having a hard time dealing with it. So January 2024 and possibly like right now, this caring connection is telling me that you are definitely needing to see the truth about the situation and why this is not working. Why is it that the person decided to run away, or maybe you, whoever um, left or is thinking of leaving is needing to be honest. Okay, so if you're leaving, then that means that you probably saw the red flags and you're saying, like, you know what? Yes, there's passion. Yes, there's love. There's something, but I feel like um, I have to leave. And this is something really difficult. I don't even know how you're doing this, but I am going to, you know what? Let me get the Lenormand. I need to get deeper into this. I can't leave you guys leaving like ending like this. I'm sorry, Aries. Give me a second here. What is Aries going to do? Is it that they're leaving this connection or did they leave the connection? What is happening, Spirit? Sun, Moon, Rising for Aries, January 2024. Oh my goodness, it's really, this is something that is really, really difficult for you. This is the heart. So this is a very, very spiritual connection. This is a connection that meant a lot to you. And I'm so sorry. I'm giving you hugs out there, my beautiful gems. And I don't know who this is for, but someone is really feeling a loss. Okay. Let's figure out what this Eight of Water is. What is that Two of Fire? What direction are you going to choose? What is Aries going to do here? Please, Spirit, give us some indication. They're going to choose to end it. So, Aries, I feel like this is you ending it and you're walking away. But again, I'm going to say to you that you really have to understand the reasons why. You need to be honest with yourself. Spirit, can I have one more, please? Yes. So we have what? We have the lilies. Okay. The lily talks about you're needing to heal something. And I'm going to call that you're needing to heal your heart. Okay? Aries, talking about the truth, talking about ego, talking about, thinking about yourself and only yourself, or someone, is all about themselves. Someone is all about themselves, and you really need to figure out what was your role in the situation. Were you the one that left because the person was too curious, wanted to know too much, wanted to, um, make the decisions, wanted to, um, make all the plans, had to be their way? Or, is it you? Is it the person that left you because you were all about yourself, or you just wanted too much, you know, accolades? You wanted to be showered, you want it to be like showered with gifts, or you want it to be put on a pedestal, you want it to have people admire you. Because the Six of Fire here, you have like a whole bunch of people like admiring the beauty of this gorgeous horse that we have here, right? And this is like victory celebration, but it's like saying like, wow, you know how beautiful. And you need this to feed yourself, like to have people make you feel like, see, look how beautiful I am, right? And now this may have caused a person to say, like, I'm out. Because this can really affect a person's confidence, okay? Or they are intuitively saying, like, oh my God, this is going to be um, hard for me to deal with in the future, okay? So it could be that the person put an end to it, and this person needs to heal. Or this person put an end to it because unless they can live like this, then there's no point in being tamed or to be locked up in a cage because they're not going to be happy. So, you know what, my beautiful Aries, you really need to understand like your emotions and what you're feeling and to be honest with yourself. That is the bottom line. This is what the whole thing is. And sometimes, yes, you do have to sacrifice a relationship because you need to be who you are authentically, right? But do not be sad because I feel like this is a choice that you're making. So you will be fine. We have a lot of healing here. And I feel this with this lily here, I'm kind of feeling that it's also someone that's going to help you heal. Okay, so you're not alone for sure. Well, there you have it, my beautiful Aries, and a happy new year to all of you. And I will definitely see you again. Until the next reading, I'm sending you love and light.